I loved the throwback font and the title card to really bring that original element of nostalgia. It reminded me of my dad and I Sunday mornings watching the original and just him remembering so many of the episodes. Um, Great pacing and momentum in this. Each frame was so action-packed, which I think is really important for the genre, where we got to keep those short attention spans delighted and enthralled. And they really made the most of each minute. I thought all the cheeky tropes that we know and love of Superman were absolutely present, which made it feel very built into the world, built into the canon. And I love to see our damsel in distress, their superhuman strength, and then ultimately the cliffhangers to keep us wanting to watch more. So I thought this was really effective. There was nothing that seemed glaringly out of place for the tropes or the world of Superman, and it added a nice pizzazz to it too.
Had the style of artwork and graphics that was true to the comic book quality. I like the coloration, these deeper hues of greens and blues and red that go well with the era of the piece. Nice that it was not full of dialogue, but the story was told through the action of Superman fighting off the villains. That was equally matched with the soundtrack of orchestral sounds of the 30s, 40s band era that really made it nicely effective for that timepiece. A solid animated film.
This is an animated piece, yet it gives us a sort of nod and notion to the original soundtrack, it seems, of the Superman experience. And so we kind of get to see the elements that makes Superman Superman, right? We get to see him in crime fighting action. We get to have an appearance of Lois Lane. And so we kind of get to see and pick up all things Clark Kent within this piece. So we get a really good, smooth, quick, action punching little animation here.
I thought the artwork on the animation was great. It was so retro. It just reminded me of older cartoons in the best way possible. Loved it. Thought the music was great. I believe an original score. I just thought it was really good because it was sounded, like Superman, but not exactly. And it was very energetic and I liked it a lot. Just really nice sound and effects throughout. I love the evil laugh at the end. So great job to the voiceover artist. Really, there was no dialogue here, so that laugh really stood out to me. Just when the robot got the plank through the chest and then got hit into outer space, just was funny for some reason. And then the computer part of it, where it said malfunction, I liked the art design and all of that.
They have this lovely animation technique. It reminded me of The Incredibles, and the music is so nostalgic. I like how they have zero dialogue, but you fully understand everything that is going on. It is dramatic and intense, and it has a bit of everything. It is awesome. It is an awesome homage to Superman.
Overall, it's well done. The drawing line, it didn't feel like super complex, but it's pretty neat in the execution, and it's pretty easy, and it's pretty simple to just watch along the actions that they put into the short film, and the storyline is good. I feel like this animation is solid, with the editing, with the sounds. It's kind of well put together.